Give it up for Jason Hazell.
How's everybody doing tonight? I'm sure I'm the seventh person to say this, but let's give it up again for our MC, Mr. Michael Sheehan. Alright, enough. Alright. I got 7 minutes set, tops, alright? Let's make this shit happen. So I was preparing for a night of drinking. You know. Blah. And with one of my college buddies. And he happened to be from Rochester. And we're talking about getting mixers. And he was throwing me off because he kept saying, we gotta get pop. And I was like, pop? Really? Oh, you mean soda, right? Yeah. Is Rochester stuck in the 50s? Do you like to drink pop and you take out your girl Charlene, who you're going steady with, to the drive-in pictures? After you have a meal at Big Bob's where you boogied all night to the sounds of Elvis in the jukebox? I mean, come on. The 50s. A simpler time when people used to say, swell, and, oh shucks, and, hey, you can't use that bathroom. Well, it's not, I don't condone that behavior, I'm just saying, Rochester doesn't seem like black people. That's all I'm saying. That's it, Is anyone here from Rochester? Good. You don't need that racism here. There's NYC, alright? Moving along. But when I don't know about you guys, but when I drink with my buddies, I like to play some games, I like to play the 300 drinking game. That's when you watch the movie 300 and you scream when you drink every time Leonidas, played by Gerard Butler, screams. So that's like funneling the entire film. If you didn't see 300, it's like watching Inception and drinking every time you have to think. I also like to play a game called Super Smash Brothers. That's when you dress up as your favorite character from Super Smash Brothers. We each have about 8 beers, and then we all get in our cars. Some real DWI shit right there. DWI, driving while invincible. Doing stand-up comedy is like customary to do, impressions of stuff. I'm not a real impressions guy. At least I don't think it's that great, but Ray Romano seems to be a fan favorite of my friends. Everything was going fine until I had to come home to one of Deborah's stupid meals, But life could it get any worse, My wife's cooking is terrible. My brother's annoying. My mother's overbearing. Yeah, I do that, and I do like animated, like Stewie Griffin from Family Guy, So you're gonna do some stand-up comedy for us, aren't you? Yeah. That's rich. Yeah, you're gonna tell us some jokes, huh? Yeah. You're gonna give a shout out to the MC, Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna give us some real life scenarios, Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna give us some witty observations, Yeah. You're gonna lead us down a journey and then give a twist like an imaginary film. You're gonna run into later in the callback. You're gonna give a big joke, so you walk out feeling good about yourself. Good. I'm looking forward to it. Excellent. So guys, I have a big confession to make. I'm strictly a rock guy, but I'm big in Led Zeppelin, Foo Fighters, but lately, my jam, Taylor Swift. I Knew You Were Trouble has an amazing chorus. I don't give a shit what anybody says. It's not even the whole chorus, just that one section trouble. It's so good, It's so catchy. I feel like I could just go to a car mechanics, down the block and just be like, and someone's gonna chime with trouble. It's so good, so catchy and irresistible. Shit. I feel like we should use that in everyday, real life situations. Hey buddy, listen, look, I'm in the city. I parked my car. I went out. I came back, and my car's gone. It just disappeared. I don't know what to do. I just know I'm in so much. Trouble. There's so many like potential applications for that one section of song, you know? It's like, you know, that's it. You know, I'm not gonna have sex with you unless you agree to that one thing, you know? Like, I'll have sex with you only if afterwards you promise that we can cuddle. You know, I come home after working all day to see you lying around doing jack shit, alright? You know what, that's it, you know? I don't see you contribute a goddamn single thing to this relationship. You know what? It's like you live in your own fucking bubble. Seriously, I could do this all night, you know? Like, this is no longer a stand-up act. Like, I almost feel bad you guys had to pay a 2-drink minimum for this shit. Almost. But I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. Like, the only contribution she's made to society, as far as I'm concerned, are that section of song and getting interrupted by Kanye West. Because Kanye's always my jam, you know? He's great. And not because I think he's the best, because he tells me he is. He makes my decisions, so I don't have to. It's great. He literally stated, quote, "If the Bible was being written now, I'd be Jesus." End quote. Well, it's always nice to be humble, you know? So I was thinking about it. I was like, what if Jesus heard this and he descended from his cloudy heaven to engage Kanye in a rap battle? Like, what would he say? So naturally, I figured it out. You guys ready for this? Yo, you all know I can turn water into wine, but you know I can resurrect while throwing up gang signs? I throw dirt in their eyes and heal the blind. I'm making miracles while I'm making rhymes. I've got a religion that's all mine. I can get the ladies to cheap pickup lines. Yo, I'm a mad shield with everything I handle. You got nice kicks, but you can't undo these sandals. I've been around for a decade. You think you're better than your peers? Bro, I've been around for like 2,000 years. You think you're the best? Surely you jest. I'm the way, the truth, and the life, Mr. West. I'm here despite being born of a virgin mother. You accept nothing less from this holy brother. I still can't get those other Jews enticed, but that's okay, because I'm the Lord Savior, Jesus Christ. And then lightning bolt. Yeah. You guys have been unbelievable. I'm Jason Hazell. Thank you for laughing at me. Enjoy the rest of the night. And I'm afraid it might rain tonight, so I want you guys to be careful. I don't want you guys stepping in any